Chapter 18. We leave our quarters and take a left this time, walking in our numerical order. Jade and Mabry at the very front, then the military girl and the silver-haired girls. Behind them are Zoe and Rory, then Bindu and Willa, Elizabeth and me. Wendy is last, at the back of the pack. She seems jealous of the fact that we all have partners, but I would gladly trade her Elizabeth to walk alone. The path winds around to the north side of the mountain, which isn't populated by tents. On the hillside, freshly turned earth has been raked into neat platforms, like salt terraces. Strange markings are drawn in the soil, which is lush and brown, crawling with worms, bugs, and small rodents. Green-cloaked clunes tend to the mysterious fruits and vegetables with smooth white hands. The harvest is abundant, a stark contrast to the dead dirt on the other side of the fences and the miserable plants in Diana's greenhouse. "There's so much of it," Elizabeth mutters. "You'd think they'd feed us a little more." Unlike our trek in the deeper woods, we're not bound by vine shackles. I could try to escape, but I doubt I would survive long on my own. I am so small in the vastness of the wild. I didn't do scouts like Wendy. While she was learning to tie knots and forage and build shelter, I was gardening and doing crafts with Diana. Diana always used to say that art is essential in a way people seldom realize. Before the world turned gray, it was once filled with color, with painters and poets and dancers and dreamers. But after the North American territory was formed, Pepito Silver dismantled the Department of Arts and Culture and poured their already limited resources into areas where they mattered more, like defense. Art was somehow seen as both unimportant and dangerous, if it was possible for something to have two entirely different definitions. "You would think," Diana told me one rainy day, when we were cooped up inside making bird feeders from empty bottles of maple cider, "that if our society placed more importance on art, including the art of nutrition, there would be less need for defense. But they don't think, or they don't care. They want to be the rulers of a dead..."
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.